What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be working on the mini truck. I'm going to do a bit of fiberglass and bodywork, sand the body, throw some paint on it. Some few things I want to do first is just remove the headlights and the grille so I can sand behind there. Also saves a bit of weight. I'm also going to remove the body from the frame and put it on top of that table. The frame, just going to go ahead and roll it out. There's going to be a bit of dust from the fiberglass and maybe the paint, depending on how far we get. But yeah, let's go ahead and set you guys in a tripod. Start by removing the front end. Here's the frame. Let's take a quick look at it. It's dusty. It's been sitting here. Here's the seat we just fixed. Brought some self-etching primer so that we can paint that. But looks pretty good. Let's take it outside. $42.50. Alright, let's go ahead and remove this off-road rack by cutting off the bolts. Okay, so one of the first things I want to fix is this front corner. There's some damage right here, and the fiberglass delaminated. So what I want to do first is just grind it from the inside and throw some fiberglass here first, and then once it dries I'll come back to the outside, grind all this, gel coat old fiberglass as much back as we can, just to throw some new fiberglass and reshape it. So I'm using a full face respirator mask with brand new filters, and I'll be using the grinder. This is a 20 volt brushless grinder by Art Captain, and a 40 grit flat disc. So right here you can tell that the hard part is the inside. That's the one that holds the most structure. The outside is mostly just gel coat and some delaminated fiberglass. So I'm leaving the inside, just reinforcing it a little bit extra with some fiberglass, and then I'll come back and grind all this off and reinforce it from the outside. Okay, so here's another fiberglass part that I needed to work on. This right here is where the body bolts up to the frame underneath the rear bumper. So from the bottom side, I went ahead and put a piece of tape and from the inside, clean it up. So basically I think it had the bolts through it, but they weren't tight, so the body was able to move, and the bolt right here got wider and it got damaged. So I cleaned it up, and what I'm going to do is add a few layers of fiberglass in here and then a couple more overlapping like the whole piece. I'm going to do this off camera since you guys already know the process that I took right here, and let me show you. So this right here overall is about a 1/4 inch. It has a bit of reinforcement. I don't know what that material was, but everything came out great. So, and as far as the body, pretty much sanded. I'm just working on these final pieces. So I'll get back to you guys when we're ready to spray some primer, I guess. Okay guys, so we are ready for some primer. I finished working on some of the areas where it needed a little bit of body work. I added some fiberglass from the inside, and then I came back from the outside, finished it off with body filler. Right here was a small little hole. Down here, same thing. I added some fiberglass on the outside, from the back side, and then body filler from the out. Back here, one of the mounting holes was just oversized or whatever, and same thing, fiberglass from the bottom side. It was kind of sticking out, so I grinded it smooth and then just finished it off with some body filler. There's a few scratches here as well. And then the passenger side, which there wasn't really much on this side except for this corner. So this is the one that I did show the full process. I grinded like the damaged area and then laid some fiberglass from the inside. Came from the outside, just grinded it smooth again, took off any damaged areas, laid a few more sheets of fiberglass, and then it doesn't quite need any extra body filler on top of this. There's a few little pinholes here or there, but we're gonna spray the high build primer and we'll see what if that covers them. If not, I've got some glazing putty. But as far as the truck, it is ready for some primer, which I'm going to use the U-Pole. This is a 4-to-1 high build primer. So 4 parts primer, 1 part activator. And I'm going to be using the Spectrum. This is the HVLP, which has a 1.7 tip. guys, the high build primer. I did 2 coats and everything came out pretty nice. I think from this side we had a small crack down here, which I repaired with the fiberglass and a little bit of body filler. It came out pretty nice. These holes are for the off-road rack. Back here, the hole for the mounting, I'm gonna have to go back whenever I put this back in the frame, mark it from the underside and re-drill it. But I did, it was the fiberglass from the bottom side, a little bit of body filler from the top. This side didn't really have much, as I recall, and it's just right here. So there are a bit of pinholes, and this was just fiberglass. There was no body filler on top of here. So, you know, still came out pretty nice. The thickness, it is plenty strong, so it's not gonna break. As far as these pinholes, whenever I come back and sand the primer, I'll go ahead and add some glaze and just to cover those up. But besides that, I was thinking of doing or fabricating a front and rear bumper out of metal, and possibly even a bottom valance or lip made out of fiberglass. It's possible. But other than that, leave a thumbs up, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I'll come back on the next video. What I want to do is just let this primer dry, and then before I actually throw some paint, I want to wash the underside of the fiberglass, just get rid of any mud and dirt. That way, whenever I do throw some paint from the outside, I don't have to flip this and scratch it. So I'll have it ready for some paint from underneath. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. Shoot.